Good afternoon or good evening, everyone. Um, my maiden name is Ampaire. Gen Z's call it Ampaire. So I'm Ampaire Sheila, and I adopted Goodman from my husband. I'm married to the one, Mr. Goodman Eric. I've given him 3 babies. I'm a mother of 10, 9, and 4. All of them this year. One is making 10, another one 8, another one 4. And I'm a teacher by profession, a teacher of English, literature, but I'm a psychologist right now. And currently, I'm working with Mbara High School as the school counselor. And Yachapa, Ayanobi. I can feel the Kasai. No wonder. And I'm also working with Bishop Stewart. I teach a few subjects there. I'm a farmer. Yes, that is it, I think, with the introduction. I've been married for 10 years. This year, making 11. Yes. So I'm humbled to see that I'm a guest speaker. I'm going to talk about self-care. Because when I talk about self-care, as mental health and wellness. So in mental health and wellness, I want us to talk about self-care. And I called my topic, the self-care revolution. So before I start my talk, there is a gentleman holding a phone in a corner. Sir, I have a request. Can you give me a rose flower? I want a fresh, nice smelling rose flower. Now you pick from your bag. Don't go away. There where you are, give me a rose flower. Do you have it? Anyone with a rose flower here? Rose. That's a lily. It's a class lily. I want a rose. Or the phone. A fresh one? Smelling fresh? You don't have it. No one has. So this is what I'm going to talk about. You cannot give what you don't have. Self-care is the intentional practice of taking care of one's physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. Self-care is the intentional, I usually underline intentional, of prioritizing one's well-being, mental health, and happiness. So the self-care revolution is a movement. I have come here with a talk that is going to awaken you to join me in a movement of taking care of our own selves. And then thriving means the state of being successful. Thriving. The state of being successful, vibrant, flourishing in various aspects of life. Majority of us don't know the art of self-care. You take care of everyone else around you, and you forget about yourself. We are just from holidays. Kantu bakwenda baturebe. Nokujena nebitenje, you wrap yourself and you work. My father-in-law has to see that I work. Your in-laws, you go and work. The sick people, you power in your house and you take care of them. The sick children, everyone else. And when you go to sleep, you're like, midnight you're going to sleep. 4 you're already up. My husband has to eat katogo before he leaves. You even prepare and he leaves it and you cry. You know? You take care of everyone else. But when time comes for you, you have nothing left for your own self. Now, self-care involves the following. Remember, we talked about the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. When we come to the physical, how do you take care of your mental health physically? I'll give you a story of last time. Being a school counselor, something I enjoy so much, but it comes with a cost. Because I listen, I take in everything. And some of you who think boys don't have challenges, oh my God. I listen to a boy, I call his mother, I invite her, we talk. I call the father, we talk. I call the sister, we talk. Literally, we school counselors, with Daphne and other school counselors, we don't handle only boys or students. We probe and we go deep down. Itonkura emizi. And it is a very hectic thing. And also you go to teachers. Teachers are not easy. I'm also a teacher. And then you go to administrators. Actually, I think we are more of administrators. Because you handle things which are not even yours. I was battling a case which I could not even tell my own headmaster. I needed some more powers. Imagine the headmaster is the head of the school. But you feel this is too much to tell him. And you have to get another bigger stakeholder. That's what we go through. So I had a lot on my mind. I go to a random nurse. I'm like, you check my BP. I've never checked. Me, I'm okay. No pressure, nothing. I'm okay. So, but you just check. When she checked, she said, it's high. It was 167 over 100. I saw the look on her face. She said, I said, nothing. It was a weekend, it was a Friday. Saturday, I attended a party. I made sure I was okay. Monday, I went back to the same nurse. Checked my BP. It was 197 out of 100. And she said, this is too much. And I went and visited my friend Meta. Meta told me, this is stage 2 hypertension. Chances of collapsing are very high. A stroke and heart attack, cardiac arrest. And I was like, what happened? I called my husband. I told him, sweetheart, no manya, pressure yonjire. He said, go to the hospital. I said, no. I could even lose my way. I cannot even drive because they say I could get a cardiac arrest very soon. He said, stay where you are. I'll pick you. But later, I also sensed he was tensed up. I told him, let me go to town. I called Dr. Inamani. I told him I want the best psychiatrist in town. Because the one I've been working with went to USA, the two. Dr. Rukundo and Dr. Ebo. they are out. So I told him, give me the best. He gave me some Muslim name. I called him. I'm like, I need you urgently. And he tells me, see me after 2 hours. I went. I said, now I'm going to die. But how am I going to die with these fingernails? I went to my salon guy. Within 2 hours, let them work on my nails. And I die. Like when they are viewing my body, at least my nails should be, So I storm the saloon. This guy works on, to know that I was even bad, I put the color, which was between black and brown. Yeah, as psychologists, we look at you, even the colors tell what you're going through. So they painted me. 2 hours were down. Now I call this psychiatrist. He tells me, I'll see you tomorrow. What a disappointment. And then I'm like, I go to Neocare because the only issues I usually have is when I'm pregnant. So I called Dr. Hillary. He's like, I'm in theater, but you come. I meet Dr. Masembe. I'm like, do you have a physician? Do you have a specialist? Because Dr. Ndukubi said, Shira can't nange. Rugayu, Shankurib. I reach, you go through the protocol. They measure my BP. It is 100 out of 80. No. I was about to go to the studio. They take my picture. Yes. And then I'm like, no, Nance, you test properly. Do you trust your machine? She's like, yes. So those of you who know Neocare, it's the other way. You slope to Doctor's Plaza. So I went to Doctor's Plaza. I told them, measure my BP. 100 out of 80. Now I go back. I'm like, Nance, you test properly. She tests. Now it was 100 out of 81. I think that 81 came because of the up and down. I was so embarrassed. I had met Maureen Kahima. She was also at the hospital. And I had told her everything. And she was telling me, we give too much. We don't rest. You need to rest. You need to ask for bed rest. So I had told her my last words also. So now, it was in November here. And I'm like, So I was an embarrassment to everyone that day.